Surah Al-Qasas, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions the story of Musa alayhi salam in the most depth, in the most detail. And the ulama write that one of the most common themes you see in the story of Musa alayhi salam in all of its different places it comes is the fact that Musa alayhi salam, he had to continuously let go of things in his own life as the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala demanded from him. Even his mother, what did she have to do? She had to let go of Musa alayhi salam under the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَأَوْحَيْنَا إِلَى Musa أَنْ أَرْضِعِيهِ. Right? The Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a different place tells Musa alayhi salam's mother to drop him off into this basket and throw it into the Yam, the river Nile. And like this, Musa alayhi salam, he had to let go of his family. He had to let go of his family and leave on the tariq to Madian. In so many different places, the ulama write how letting go is one of the most important things that as believers we have to realize. When we look at all the 5 pillars of Islam, that's what it is. It's just about letting go of something. What do we say in the kalima? Shahadatu an la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. The first thing is to let go of anything else other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then and only then can we bring the recognition of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in our life. And realize that nothing else can benefit us, nothing else can help us, then we turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So letting go of anything else. What is salah? Letting go of our daily actions, our daily movements, right? And just letting go of everything else and putting ourselves directly in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And of course, zakat, letting go of wealth. Sawm, letting go of food and other desires that we have. And hajj, of course, is letting go physically and financially. So this is a theme that we have to bring in our own life. Right? Some of the ulama, they mentioned that the difference between a very righteous person and a regular person like you and I is the fact that the righteous person has let go of one more thing than us. They've let go of one more bad habit. And this is what I mentioned, one of my teachers mentioned this, that what is the key to getting close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? What is the key to righteousness? It's just about leaving 1 or 2 bad habits that we have and adding in 1 or 2 new things, good things in our life. Whether that means anything, right? Whether that means something extra in salah or perfecting our fara'id or doing some extra nawafil. This is what is the key for us to getting closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and slowly inshallah becoming a friend of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, wali of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Which when a person succeeds in that, getting the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, وَرِضْوَانُ مِنَ اللَّهِ أَكْبَرُ, the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the greatest and most, it's such a goal that every single one of us, this is the only goal that we can have, that we should have, that's worth having. The pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for when a person achieves that, then they're truly successful. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of them. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.